sit comfortably. Align the back of your skull with your tailbone. And then lengthen through the spine. Lift your belly, lift your diaphragm, lift your chest. And feel for being in a safe space. Connect with your breath. Feel the energy of your breath as you breathe in. And exhale. Exhale softly, allowing your jaw to relax. And breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, relax your neck. Feel the grounding your sit bones down to floor and breathe in your rib cage. Keep chest lifted and exhale. We're working today with the intent of feeling the physical sensations that are arising for you. Staying with your breath and feel yourself connected, grounded to the floor as you're moving through all of your poses. Start with 3 stretches. So reach your left hand forward, spread the fingers, take hold of the little finger. Breathe in, spread fingers out as wide as you can. Exhale, feel the stretch through the palm of your hands as you reach the heel of the hands forward. Take hold of your ring finger. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, soften your shoulder away from your ear. Take hold of your middle finger. Inhale, lift your rib cage up. Exhale, lengthen each finger away from the other. Feel that stretch through the palm of your hands. Take hold of your first finger. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, open your hands forward as you feel that stretch. Back of your hands together, you're taking hold of your thumb. And breathe in, move your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, heel of the hand is forward. Release, change hands. Take hold of the little finger on your right hand, ease it down, ease it back. Breathe in, spread ribs. Exhale, feel the stretch as you reach your forearm, your hands forward, palm of the hands opens wide. Take hold of your ring finger. Deep breath, lengthen out through your lower back. Exhale, glide your ring finger down, glide it back. Taking hold of your middle finger, and breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, open your hands forward, spread fingers. Taking hold of your first finger. As you breathe in, lengthen your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, spread your thumb back as your heel of the hand is forward. Back of your hands together, take hold of your thumb and then breathe in, expand ribs. Exhale, spread the palm of your hands and reach your fingers to the floor. Release, change the cross of your legs. Re-stretching stage 2, you're reaching your hands forward. Your palm of the hands is facing forward. Your hands are aligned with shoulders. Elbows bent slightly. And breathe in. As you inhale, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, open your hands forward, spread the fingers and feel for pushing the floor away. Feel the stretch through the wrist, down up into forearms, elbows bent slightly. Breathe in as you inhale, lift your belly away from pelvis. Exhale, open your hands forward. Feel for pushing the floor away. Glide the shoulders back, glide it down, and feel you're pushing the floor away with your hands. Release, feel your hands up. Reach your arms out to the side. Fingers pointing skywards. The longest finger is straight up. Breathe in, spread ribs. Hold the breath. Make a fist. Bring in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger. Squeeze the thumb on top. Squeeze everything out and exhale. Knuckles to the floor. Feel the stretch through your forearms. Open your hands, thumbs pointing skywards. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist. Bring in your thumb. And then simultaneously squeeze all fingers to the thumb. Exhale. Stretch your thumb away from you. Little finger tucks to your forearms. Release. Open your hands out to side. Longest finger is straight up. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist. Bring in little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb. Squeezes on top. Knuckles to the floor. Exhale and stretch the tops of your wrists. Open your hands, thumbs pointing skywards. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist, bringing in your thumb. Simultaneously squeeze all fingers to the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from you. Tuck your little finger to your forearms. Release. Come onto your knees for stage 4. So pad the back of your hands for this one. You can do this by just folding your mat. Your fingers are now facing towards your knees. Your fingernails are to the floor. Back of your hands is padded if needed. Keep the neck relaxed and breathe in, spread ribs. Exhale, push the floor away. Aim to straighten your arms, and if you want more intensity, reach your sit bones back. Your fingernails are pressing to floor. Deep breath. Exhale, stretch out a little bit more. Reach your sit bones back if you're going for a deeper opening into wrist. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, open and reach your sit bones back. Inhale, release. Coming back into your cross leg, seated. So pranayama today is alternate nostril breathing. Do 2 rounds, starting with your left foot on top of your right. So if you can, the left foot is over the right. If that's a difficult reach, then you're in cross leg seated, or your foot is onto the calf, or you can place your left foot onto a block in this way. Try to have your thighs, you're opening into the hips, so you're reaching both heels away from you and toes are flexed towards your shins. If you have that level of flexibility, then ease your right foot forward so the foot is under your left thigh and knee. But if that's painful, then keep your right foot back where it was. Hold the first 2 fingers down of your right hand. Use your thumb to block right nostril. Inhale through your left nostril for 5. Block both nostrils, hold for 20. Close your eyes if that's comfortable and feel the sensations that comes up for you in the pose. Stay focused, staying in your body so that you're really connected with what's going on for you. Exhale through your right nostril. Exhale for 10. Inhale through your right nostril for 5. Lock both nostrils, hold the breath. Hold for 20. Exhale, left nostril, exhale for 10. And release. Change the cross of your legs. Make the adjustments so that this feels right for you. Hold the first 2 fingers down of your left hand. Ring finger blocks right nostril. Inhale, left nostril for 5. Lock both nostrils, hold the breath, hold for 20. Exhale, exhale right for 10. Inhale, right nostril for 5. Lock both nostrils, hold for 20. Exhale left for 10. Inhale, release. Baddha Konasana, the soles of your feet are together. Flex your toes back towards your shins. Your heels are about 12 to 15 inches away from your pelvic bone. Coming into a forward bend, so bringing your hands forward. Keep the neck relaxed. From here, inhale, expand your ribs. Feel your ribs as they open wide out towards your armpits. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. Breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. And as you exhale, allow your body to melt forward. Breathe in, lift your belly away from your pelvic bone. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. One more like this, breathe, feel this. You're moving belly away from pelvis. Your diaphragm is lifting, it's spreading. Keep the length and exhale, fold. Inhale, release, push the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way up. Coming into a seated side bend with one leg straight. Straighten your left leg. So tuck your right foot in so your heel is towards your groin. Otherwise, option of bringing your right foot back so that the right heel is by your glutes. Move your thighs away from each other and activate your feet, toes and spreading. If you tuck your foot in, bring your right hand back and then reach it back about 12 inches away from the floor for a neck release. Otherwise, grab your right ankle. Left hand is by your inside of your left thigh, foot, or ankle. Both feet are active. Inhale, lengthen the spine. So lift your side ribs away from your left hip. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Inhale to the right side of your neck. Deep breath. Exhale, relax your left ear to left shoulder. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Feel your side ribs as it opens up. Feel your lower ribs lifts so it supports your heart. Exhale, glide your right shoulder down, glide your right sit bone back to the floor. The next breath, breathe in, slide your right arm around your back, tuck it onto your left thigh, hip, or clothing. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Now breathe and lift sternum as if you're moving chest to chin. Exhale, move your shoulders, both shoulders away from each other. Breathe and stretch out of lower back. Push the floor, press your left heel to floor, glide your right shoulder back. Chest opener, release your right arm, breathe in, reach your right arm out and up towards the sky. Exhale, reach your right arm back and away from your ears, spread the fingers. Deep breath, expand, feel your side ribs as they open wide. Exhale, reaching your right arm away from your ear. On the next breath, breathe, lift belly away from pelvis. Forward bend, exhale, bringing your hands down either side of your left foot. Breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold, pull, belly in. Breathe right between your shoulder blades and filling your heart up with breath. Exhale, fold. Press your left foot to floor and then breathe in, stretch up, lift sternum. Continue to press your left heel to floor, exhale as you fold. Deep breath, expand ribs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. You push the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way up and change. Straighten your right leg. Actually, before you straighten your right leg, come into half knee power. So right leg is, so left leg is still reaching forward. Bring your right foot over your left for half knee power. Bring your hands forward of your shins, and then breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. And exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. And breathe in, lengthen the lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. On the breath, breathe as you lift belly away from the top of your right thigh. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Then ease all the way up. Now straighten your right leg. Your left foot is tucked in so the heel is by the groin. Otherwise, bringing your left foot back so the heel is by your glute and moving thighs away from each other. Feet are active. Your left hand is back, either grabbing hold of your left ankle, otherwise the fingertips to the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, bring your hand down to the inside of your right leg. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. If you're not holding left ankle, lift your left hand up and reach it back for neck release. Deep breath, lengthen the ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, glide your right sit bone back to floor. Reach forward with your right heel presses to floor. Deep breath, lift sternum and really lift up. Lift sternum again and then feel the moving chest to chin. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Breathe to lower back and feel for stretching out of lower back. Exhale, tuck tailbone and reach your sit bone back to floor. Reach your right foot forward, spread the toes. On the next breath, as you inhale, glide your left arm around the back, tuck it onto right thigh, hip or clothing. Exhale, left shoulders away from your ear. Sit bones presses to down to floor and breathe in, stretch up from there. Right foot is anchored to floor and stretch up. Stretch up and exhale, left shoulders away from your ear. Breathe in and lift your right side ribs away from right hip. Feel as if the ribs are moving towards your right armpit. Exhale, glide your left sit bone back down to floor. Chest open and release your left arm. Breathe in, reach your left arm up to sky. Exhale, reach your left arm straight back. Breathe to the back of your heart and feel this, moving the energy right between your shoulder blades. Exhale, you're lengthening your left arm away from your ear. Inhale, spread ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bringing your hands down either side of your right leg. The hands can be on the floor, the ankle, the calf. You may want to take hold of your foot. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold, pull, belly in. Breathe in, press your right sit bone down to floor and breathe in as you move belly away from your right thigh. Exhale, fold and glide your left sit bone back. Spread your breath to back ribs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release, push the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way up. Half knee power. Bring your right foot, left foot over your right. Draw your left heel as close towards your right hip as you can. You're moving your knees as close towards each other as you can. Hands are forward of your shins. Breathe in, lift out of low ribs away from waist. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Activate your feet, spread the toes. Breathe and lift belly away from your left thigh. Exhale, fold. One more like this, deep breath, expand, feel you're spreading your lungs as your ribs they open towards your armpits. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Unwind. Coming into your abdominal sequence today, have a roll close by, starting with elbow to knee. So if you need to pad your lower back, then have your fold your mat or have your pad or blanket or towel so you have support for your lower back. And then lie down. Lie down onto your backs. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor. The knees are bent at the right angle. Heels are just below the knees and toes are flexed. If your back is tweaky, you can do the pose with the soles of your feet down onto the floor. Okay, let's go straight off. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, both elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Now spread the toes. Move each toe away from the other. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Spread the toes. Lengthen left thigh away from hip. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press the top rib of the sacrum down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Now feel this right from your pelvic bowl. Stretch your right thigh forward, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up, exhale, elbows to right knee, and reach your left leg forward. Now feel for moving your thigh away from hip, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up, exhale, elbows to left knee, and reach your right leg forward. Squeeze your right sit bone to tailbone. Send your right leg forward. Reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee, and reach your left leg forward. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone. Lengthen your left leg forward. Reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee, and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip, lengthen right thigh away from hip, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee, and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip, curl tailbone up, send your left leg forward. Reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down, and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Grab hold of your roll. Your next pose is twisting abs with a roll. So the roll is placed between your thighs. Your hands are clasped behind your head and neck. Your legs are reaching straight out and up, reaching out with the balls of your feet. You can do this pose with your knees bent. You can move to the wall and have your heels up against the wall. Especially if your back is tweaky, that would be one way of helping to support your back. That's hands behind head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor and move your feet into the position that feels right for you today. Twisting abs. Twisting abs with the roll. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up away from the floor. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Both elbows to left knee. Reach your left elbow up. Reach your right elbow to the outside of your left toe. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees. Don't bend the knees, just hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up, elbows to right knee. Reach your right elbow up, the shoulder blades are off the floor. Reach your left elbow towards your right toe. Reach both legs up towards the sky. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Both elbows to left knee. Now reach your right elbow towards your left toe. Reach your left elbow up towards your left big toe. Send your legs up towards the sky. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Don't bend the knees, just hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, both elbows to right knee. Reach your right elbow up towards your right big toe. Reach your left elbow towards your right little toe. Squeeze the roll. Stretch your legs to the sky. Pull belly down. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, Both elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll. Reach your legs to the sky. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Both elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll. Stretch your legs to the sky. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Keep hold of the roll between your thighs for bridge. Move your heels back towards your sit bones. Brush your heels. Align your heels with your sit bones or heels a hip distance apart. Brush your heels with your fingertips. Then let your arms relax by your side, shoulders away from your ears. If you can, turn the palm of the hands upwards so you open into shoulders a little bit more. You want your shoulders to be away from your ears. Keep the back of the neck long. Relax your neck, relax your jaw. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Inhale, spread your ribs as you move chest to chin. Feel your diaphragm spreads. Exhale, tuck tailbones, push the floor away with your strong legs. Lift up, lift pelvis away from the floor. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Feel your ribs as they open to the side. Exhale, tuck tailbone, lift up and send thighs and knees away from you. Bring your hands onto your rib cage. And then feel your breath opening to the hands. So breathe in, expand. Feel your ribs opening out to the palm of hands. Exhale, tuck tailbone, lift up and send thighs and knees in the opposite directions from pelvis. Use your hands gently glide your chest to chin. Breathe in, spread your ribs and feel your ribs as they open to hands. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift up, squeeze the roll, send thighs and knees away from you. Breathe to heart and energize your heart with this breath. Exhale, tailbone tucks, lift up and send thighs away from you. Let your arms relax down by your side. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Breathe to lower back, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, tuck tailbone, lower upper back to floor. Tuck tailbone, lower mid back to floor. Tuck, lower all the way to the floor. Keeping the tuck until down. Move the roll out of your way. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Straddle, lifting through. Pick your feet up off the floor. Straddle your legs out towards the side. If you're straightening the legs, if you can. If your back is tweaky, you can do frog instead. If you're doing frog, your knees are up at a right angle and then straddle and move your knees out to the side. Your heels will be aligned with your knees and toes flexed. You can move to the wall and have your feet up against the wall in straddle, or your feet up against the wall in frog, lifting through. Okay, let's go. Inhale, pick your head and shoulder blades up. Reach your elbows up, squeeze your elbows in. Exhale, curl tailbone up, then send thighs away from hips. Reach out through the toes, pull belly down. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spreading lower ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, curl pubic bone to navel. Now reach, move your thigh bone away from hip bone. Keep sending your legs out, reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spreading lower ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, curl pubic bone to navel. Now lengthen thighs away from hips. Lift your chest, Reach your elbows up, squeeze your elbows in, pull belly down. Press your lower back to floor. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading lower ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now stand. You're moving thighs away from hips. Reach out, spread the toes. Reach your elbows up. Open your armpits to the sky. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl, pubic bone to navel. Now feel. You're moving thighs away from hips. Feel the energy through the calves, through the ankles. Reach out, spread the toes. Pull belly down. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to floor. Bring your hands at the side of your thighs and knees. Draw your legs together. Place the soles of your feet to the floor. Roll to your right side. Bring your left hand to the floor by your chest. Inhale. Exhale, push the floor away as you come up and use your right hand to support your head and neck as you come all the way up. Your next pose today is Dolphin. So I'll demonstrate the pose and then you can do this. So today, do Dolphin, Dolphin strut, and if you can go further, do Dolphin strut with one leg up. Okay, so I'll just demonstrate that quickly, and then we'll all come into this together. The measurement is your hands onto your biceps, elbows to the floor. Neck is relaxed, reach your hands forward. If your shoulder feels really tweaky, you can clasp your hands in this pose. From here, you're inhaling, lifting, spreading back, curling toes under. Exhale, lifting knees off the floor, and then taking the weight take the weight away from shoulders. Reach your sit bones back, wrap the shoulders. So you stay here for about 3 breaths. You're going further, you're reaching one leg up. Stay here for about 3 breaths. If you're going further, you're reaching, coming into strut, reaching your right hand back, grabbing hold of the heel, the ankle, or the calf, and then keep moving thigh away from hip. So that would be the full extension of this pose today. When you're coming down, your hands back to the floor and your foot's down. If you did not want to come into Dolphin strut, then you're working with one leg up without reaching your hand back in that way. So it's Dolphin, Dolphin one leg up, Dolphin strut with one leg up, or Dolphin strut with the legs down. So that's the options that are available for you. Talk me through, let's do this together. Hands onto biceps, elbows to the floor. Reach your hands forward parallel, your forearms, fingers are reaching forward, or your hands are clasped. Keep neck and shoulders relaxed. Inhale into upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor, push the floor away, and reach your sit bones back. Heels are aligned with your sit bones. Deep breath, expand ribs. Exhale, lengthen back. Now feel this lengthening through your lower back as you reach your sit bones back. Feel as if your inner ankles are squeezing towards each other. Inhale, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, use your forearms as you push the floor away, your top ribs away from shoulders. Inhale, expand, broaden your upper back with this breath. Exhale, reach your sit bones back, reach heels to floor. Anchor your right foot to floor, breathe in, lift your left leg up. Exhale, reach it back, spread the toes. Breathe to left hip, feel the moving left thigh away from pelvis. Exhale, reach it back. Spread the toes as you reach back. Deep breath, keep moving your left thigh away from left hip. Exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your left leg back. For those who want to work with strut, Reach your right arm back, grab hold of the heel, the ankle, or the calf. Then breathe into your right hip. Exhale, reach your right heel to floor, tuck your right elbow in. So feel the lengthening through the right side of your body. Breathe to your left hip, deep breath. Exhale, reach your left leg back, spread the toes. Deep breath, spread ribs. Exhale, lower your left foot to the floor. Readjust, place your right hand back down. Coming in for the other side. Inhale. Exhale, pick your right leg up and reach it back. Deep breath, breathe to right hip. Exhale, lengthening your right side away from you. Breathe in, move belly away from the top of your left thigh. Exhale, reach your left heel to floor. For those working with strut, on the next breath, reach your left arm back, grab hold of your heel, ankle or calf. And exhale, lengthen your left heel to the floor. Keep the neck relaxed, deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, reach your right leg back. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, wrap your shoulder as you reach your left heel to floor. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, lower your right foot to floor, left hand is back forward, and then bend the knees, come all the way on down, and then come up to stand. Come stand into horse stance near the front of your mat. Knees are bent for Agnisara. Bring your hands onto your thighs by your hip crease. Press your feet to the floor, lift the toes. 4 rounds of Agnisara, 2 slow, 2 fast. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck the chin in, and you move in your belly. Keep moving the belly, keep pushing the floor away. Breathe in. And exhale. Chin tucks in and move in the belly, nice and slow. Feel for each sensation, every sensation. Make it count, keep pushing the floor away. Two rounds fast. Breathe in. Exhale. The chin to chest and move back as fast as you can. One more, breathe in. Exhale. Chin is tucking in and you're moving back as fast as you can. And release. Stand heel toe your feet together and stand by your wall for your next pose. Your next pose today is Dolphin against the wall, both feet onto the wall, or Dolphin with one leg up. So here, hands measured, arms reach forward. Neck, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor. From here, you're stepping 1 foot onto the wall. Stay here for about 4 breaths. And then the foot comes down, the other one goes up. So that's first option. If you want to, both feet onto the wall, both feet are onto the wall. Stay here for about 8 breaths, between 6 and 8 breaths. Keeping the neck relaxed, pushing the floor away. So that's your options today, Dolphin or Dolphin with feet up. If you don't want to come onto the wall, then do Dolphin on the floor with your hands clasped in the pose. So come into Dolphin. Beautiful, Barbara. Keep pushing the floor away. Use your forearms. Feel as if your fingers are reaching forward. Really nice pose. Just hold into that. Breathe into that. Really nice. Deep breath. Nice, Mario. Send your sit bones up and pull your belly in so your back is opening. Feel the broadening of your upper back, mid back. Much better. Deep breaths. Good. And then reach. Good. Everyone breathe in, spread ribs. Push the floor away and feel as if you keep the neck relaxed, move chest to the wall. Deep breaths. And once you've done your full breaths, you're coming down. And then you're moving to the wall for lunges against the wall. In your lunges against the wall, you want to pad your knees. Some protection for your knees. And either your towel, your blanket, your pad will be up against the wall. So my right knee is up against the wall. My right foot is onto the wall. I'm padding my right foot that's against the wall. This protects your feet. It also protects your wall. Left foot is flat to the floor and it's out at a right angle. My hands are either on the floor or they're onto my left thigh, traction in left thigh forward. And if you can go further, you're reaching your arms out and up to the sky. You can reach your arms back to the wall. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach your sit bones back to the wall. Feel for pushing the floor away with your left foot, so breathe in and lift up. Exhale, sit bones back to the wall, tailbone tucks. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, tailbone tucks down, sit bones closer to the wall. One more like this, push the floor away with your left foot as you breathe in. And exhale, release. For some of you, you will bring your hands down as I have done, and then you're easing left foot forward a couple of inches. For some of you with a higher level of flexibility, you really don't need to move your hands down. You're really working in bending your left knee so that your right thigh is coming closer towards the floor. Your left sit bone is reaching closer towards your left heel. And then your hands are either on the floor, on your left thigh, traction in your thigh forward, or you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. So press down into your left foot and breathe in, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, tailbone tucks and go a little deeper if you can. Now you feel this opening into psoas. Breathe as you stretch out of lower back. Exhale, reach your arms back to the wall or your arms straight up or your hands onto your thighs. Deep breath, feel for pushing the floor away with your left foot. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. From here, bring your hands down to the floor and then ease your left foot forward about anything from 6 to 12 inches. And then you have the options now of keeping your hands to the floor or hands onto a block or two blocks. Your right foot is still pressing against the wall. Don't know if you can see that. So from there, you breathe in, press your foot against the wall, stretch out of lower back. And exhale, go in a little deeper. You're gliding your left thigh forward. Deep breaths, inhale. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. For those who can, reach your arms up, either onto your thighs or you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. And breathe. Feel for traction and away from your right thigh. And exhale, taking it a little deeper. Breathe in to where you're feeling this most. Exhale, press your foot back against the wall and take it a little deeper. The next stage is going into splits. So your right foot presses against the wall. Your left foot is reaching forward into splits. If you feel that you're at your maximum, stay right where you are in the pose. And then breathe in, stretch away from your right thigh. Exhale, folding a little deeper. Push the wall away with your right foot, right shin. Deep breath. And exhale, taking it a little deeper if you can. Don't force this. Just work with what your body allows you to today. 2 more breaths in this. Deep breath. And exhale, go in a little deeper. 1 more deep breath. And exhale, release. And you're easing out of the pose. From here, your next pose is downward facing dog against the wall or shower against the wall. So the option is downward facing dog with splits. So in your downward facing dog against the wall, your sit bones up against the wall. Where my heel finishes where I will start. There are times when you'll see some people will measure by bringing the foot up against the wall and using that as the extension where you're doing splits. So from here, stepping 1 foot up, stepping both feet up. You can stay with both feet onto the wall or moving into splits. Up to four to 5 breaths on each side. If you're coming into splits, foot comes back down, the other foot goes up, you reach over your ear. Otherwise, do shower against the wall, hands up to the wall. Feel as if you're pushing the wall away. You breathe in, you suck everything up. Exhale, reach your sit bones back, wrap the shoulders. Then if you want to work with one leg up, keep the neck relaxed, lifting your leg up and then reaching it back. Again, 4 breaths on each side, up to 4 breaths on each side. Beautiful. Keep feeling for pushing the floor away with your strong arms, keeping the neck relaxed. Good, good everyone. Once you've done both sides, come into lunges against the wall. Your left knee's against the wall. Your right foot is forward. Your right foot is back to the floor. You're padding your left foot that's against the wall. And your hands will be either on the floor, on your right thigh, traction your right thigh forward, or you're reaching your arms out and up toward against the wall. Press down into your right foot, breathe in, stretch out of right side. Exhale, bring your sit bones closer to wall, slide your arms up against the wall if you can. And breathe, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, tailbone tucks down. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, moving sit bones closer to wall. Second stage, for some of you, you will just bend your right knee. For some of you, you will need to move slightly away from the wall to bend that right knee. Your left knee is still pressing back towards the wall. Your hands are now either on the floor, on your right thigh, or you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press into your left shin and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, bend your right knee as you reach your arms up, reaching back if you can. Breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. One more like this, breathe in, expand ribs. Exhale, release. From here, hands to the floor. Ease your right foot forward, anything from 6 to 12 inches. Your left knee is pressing back towards the wall. From here, your hands are either on the floor, on your right thigh, traction in your thigh forward. And for those who can go further, you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Reach it back if you can. And then breathe in. Feel for lengthening belly away from pelvis. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. If you have blocks, you can use the blocks with your hands. Deep breath. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Keep bending and opening into hips. One more like this. Deep breath. From here, working towards splits, you're reaching your right foot forward. If you have a sliding area, you can use that. It just helps to open out a little bit more. And either keep the hands to the floor whilst reaching your right foot forward, pressing your left foot back against the wall, stay in it, or go deeper if you can. So breathe in as you stretch out of lower back. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. 2 more breaths in this, deep breaths. And exhale, press your left foot to the floor and ease your right foot forward. If you're at your maximum, stay and breathe with what you feel. Then inhale, release. You're easing out towards the side as you're coming out of the pose. From here, stand for chest opener against the wall. Your chest open against the wall, starting in warrior 1 stance, starting with your left foot forward. Your left hand is reaching back. Your left hand is slightly about the shoulder, aligned with the shoulder. Bend your left knee. Your right hand is onto the shoulder, just below the shoulder, pectoral minor. Press down into your the right leg. Breathe and lift out of right side. Exhale, glide your right shoulder down as you as you turn slightly to the inside of the room, center of the room. And then breathe and feel for lifting out of your left side. Exhale, glide your shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in, lift sternum. And exhale, glide your right hip back, left shoulders down. Deep breath, inhale. Nice, Maria. Nice, Clint. Really nice. And exhale, glide your right hip back, left hip is right hip forward, left hip is back. One more like this. Deep breath. And release. Step your right foot forward. Right foot forward. And then change other side. So your right foot is against the wall, right foot is forward, right hand is back. Your shoulder width distance away from the wall. Now breathe in as you inhale, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, glide your left hip forward, reach your right arm back, right shoulders are down away from your ears. Feel the strength in your legs and breathe, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, glide your left hip forward. Now breathe in as you breathe, breathe to the right side of your chest. Exhale, glide your right shoulder down and away from your ear. Last breath in this, everyone breathe as you length, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, left hip is forward and feel for reaching your right arm back. Turn slightly inwards to the center of the room. Inhale, release. Step your left foot forward to come out. And then stand at the front of your mat. Moving straight into your standing series now. So from the front of your mat, Warrior 2, inhale, step your right leg back for Warrior 2. Your arms then reach out to the side, bend your front knee, and align your front heel with the arc of your back foot. Press down into both feet, breathing, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, go a little deep and feel for opening into hips, moving your left thigh forward, reaching back to the edge of your right foot. Feel your calf muscles are beginning to engage as you press the edge of your foot to the floor. Press down into your left foot and breathe and push the floor away as you stretch up. Exhale, go deeper and reach through your fingertips away from you. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Shoulder shrugs, relax your arms down by your side. Deep breath into upper back. Hold your breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze, mid tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent, exhale, squeeze, low tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Release, relax your upper back. Inhale into upper back. Hold your breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze, mid tips of shoulders, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze, low tips, elbows bent, squeeze, draw down. Release, reach your arms out to the side. Reverse warrior. Breathe in, reach your right arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, reverse, your right hand is now below or above the knee. Reach your left arm over your ear. Press into your right leg. Breathe as you stretch out of right side. Exhale, push the floor away with your left foot as you reach left arm over your ear. Breathe, lift sternum as you're lifting chest to chin. Exhale, wrap your left shoulder as you reach your left arm over your ear. Inhale, lift. Lift your rib cage, so lift your side ribs away from your right hip. Push the floor away, exhale, and feel your intercostal muscles as you reach your left arm over your ear. Use your left arm, breathe in to pull your body up, right hand supports your head and neck. Guided warrior variation, place your left forearm onto your left thigh. Bring your right arm around the back, tuck it onto your right thigh, hip or clothing. And exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Press your left foot to floor. Breathe and glide your ribs away from left hip. Exhale, glide your left sit bone back towards your right heel. Press both feet to floor and then breathe and feel as you're lifting straight up. Feel the energy moving through sternum. Exhale, move your right shoulder, move it back, move it down, reach your right elbow towards your left sit bone. Your left foot is anchored to floor and breathe in. Push the floor away with your left foot as you stretch out to the left side. Exhale, left shoulders away from your ear. Interlock, sliding your left arm under your left thigh, bind it with the right arm around the back. And as you exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. That's a difficult reach for you. Then your left hand is to the floor or to the inside or outside, or bind the hands by your left hip. Now breathe. Breathe in, glide your ribs along your left thigh. Exhale, glide your right shoulder back and away from your ear. Deep breaths, inhale. Move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, push the floor away with your left foot. On the next breath, breathe in, step your right leg forward. Once you're there, you have options of either coming into the squat with your hands bind or your hands to the floor, opening into hips, traction your left thigh away from you. Or if you can, stand on your right leg, right foot, lift your left leg up for easy bird of paradise. Reaching your left leg out towards the side. If you're not there, options also to do tree. Standing on your right leg, lifting your left foot up, tucking your left foot in, so heels towards the groin, moving your thighs away from your hands together, or you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Deep breath. And exhale as you open out a little bit more. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. From here, step back into warrior two. Warrior two, arms out to the side. Head to ankle prep. Bring both hands onto your left thigh, traction your left thigh towards the left. Keep your left hand onto your left thigh. Bring your right hand towards your right foot, right shin, or near the center. Everyone breathe to your left hip. Exhale, glide your left thigh towards the left. Bring your forehead towards your right shin. Spread your breath to left side ribs. Feel the ribs opening into a half moon shape. Exhale, glide your left thigh towards the left, forehead towards the right. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, opening out a little bit more. Inhale, release. From here, walk your hands either side of your left foot. Step your right foot forward about 12 inches and turn so your feet are facing in the same direction. Your feet, they're hip distance apart. Your next pose is pyramid. So from here, you can have your hands against your left thigh, tractioning thigh away, belly away from thigh, and folding, hands to the floor, neck is relaxed. From here, breathe in, stretch out the lower back. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. You're pushing the floor away with your left foot. Your forehead comes towards your left shin. You want your back to be flat so you're not twisting one side or the other. Deep breath, spread ribs. Exhale as you push the floor away. Feel for that lengthening through the spine as you bring your forehead to left shin. Both feet presses to floor and then breathe in, lift, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen through spine. Keep lengthening as you bring your forehead towards your left shin. Right heel is reaching to floor. From here, keep the hands to the floor. Step your right leg back about 10 inches. Left foot slightly towards the left edge of the mat. Inhale. Push the floor away as you come up for warrior one. Bend the front knee and reach back to your right heel. Twisting warrior, place your left hand onto left thigh, breathe in, reach your right arm up. Exhale, right elbow is over your left thigh, make a fist with your right hand, left hand is on top. Inhale, lengthen ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, twist to the left. Deep breath, lengthen ribs away from your left hip. Exhale, twist towards the left, glide your left sit bone back. Keep the neck relaxed, look towards your left big toe. And breathe in, expand your ribs. And exhale, twist. Twisting warrior interlock. Either twisting warrior interlock or twisting lunge interlock. Sliding your left arm around the back, tuck it to the right thigh, your hip, or your right hand is around and bind the hands. Or come into interlock with lunge, knees to the floor, or use the strap. And then breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, twist to the left. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, twist, opening out towards the left a little bit more. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, twist, glide your left hip back. So you have options now. If you're in the bind, from here, step your right leg forward, standing on right leg, lifting your left leg up, reaching your left leg out towards the side for bird of paradise or standing spinal twist. Alternatively, if you can have your right hand to the floor to the outside of your left foot and reaching your left arm up towards the sky. Extended twisting warrior. Extended twisting warrior. Standing spinal twist. Or bird of paradise. So those are options available for you. Deep breath. And exhale, feel for opening out a little bit more. That's it. Deep breaths. Good. And then release. From there, step your right leg back and bring your hands down. Either side of your left foot. Your next pose today is pyramid. So your next pigeon, not pyramid, you've done pyramid. Pigeon is your left foot towards the right edge of the mat. Hands are under the shoulder, straighten your right leg and breathe in, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold forward over your left shin. Your back is tweaking, sit down onto your left sit bone and then fold diagonally over your left shin. Deep breaths. Exhale, fold and reach back to your right heel, right big toe. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away as you come up. Your next pose today is splits, front and back splits. You want that slippy thing, maybe you want your block. So your left foot is forward. I'm using blocks by the side, so my hands are going to be on the block. My right foot is anchored to the floor and reaching forward with the left foot. Breathe in and exhale, stretching, pressing into left heel and then stretch, moving thighs away from each other. So notice this can hurt into hamstrings, into the back of your calves. So go and work with what feels right. Press your left heel to floor. Breathe in, feel as if lifting belly away from left thigh. And exhale as your body opens up, taking it a little deeper. Press your left heel to floor and then count to 10. Breathe into what you feel. And exhale, opening out a little bit more. Go as deep as you can. Left heel is pressing down. Breathe in and count to 10. And then exhale, opening out a little bit more. One more like this, breathe in. Hold the breath, press your left heel down, count to 10, and you'll feel how your body opens up as you get deeper into that stretch. And exhale, taking it a little deeper. Inhale, release, and ease out. And then stand at the front of your mat for the other side. Stand at the front of your mat. Warrior two. Inhale, step your left foot back for warrior two. Arms reach out to the side, front heels align with the arc of the back foot. Feel for reaching through your fingertips. Press down into the edge of your left foot and then move your thighs away from each other. Arms relaxed, shoulders shrugged. Deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze. Mid tips of shoulders squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, elbows bent and squeeze. The low tips of shoulders squeeze. Draw down. Relax the shoulders. Inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold your breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze low tips, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Draw down. Release. Float your arms out to side. Reverse warrior. Breathe in. Reach your left arm up. Open side ribs. Exhale, reverse. Your left hand is now below or above the knee. You reach your right arm over your ear. Your back is straight. You bring your left hand higher up by your hip. Press into your left leg. Breathe. Lift out of left side. Exhale. Push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your right arm over your ear. Breathe to the right side ribs. Feel as the ribs are opening to right armpit. Exhale, wrap the shoulders. You reach your arm over your ear. Breathe in, lift out of lower back. Exhale, tailbone tucks. One more like this, deep breath. Push the floor away with your right foot on exhale. Use your right arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Left arm supports your head and neck. Extended warrior variation, place your right forearm onto your right thigh. Left arm is around the back, tuck it onto thigh by your hip. Relax your right ear by right shoulder. Press into your left, into your right leg, and breathe in. Lift side ribs away from right hip. Exhale. Glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in and stretch out of lower back. So sit bones, they reach back, but you're lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Deep breath, expand your ribs. So lift chest. And then feel this opening through sternum. Push the floor away on exhale and glide both shoulders down. Interlock on the next breath. You're sliding your right arm under your right thigh. Bind it with the left arm around the back by your right thigh. And exhale, shoulders back and away from your ears. That does not work for you. Your right hand can be on the floor by the inside of your right leg, or clasp your hands to the outside of your right thigh. Breathe in, glide your ribs along your right thigh. Exhale, glide your right sit bone back and roll chest open towards the left. Left foot presses to floor and then breathe in. Move belly, move diaphragm, move chest. Exhale, right foot presses to floor as you glide both shoulders down. For those who can, on the next breath, step your left foot forward and either coming into a squat, so you're opening the shoulders, or you're standing on your left foot and lifting your right leg up for easy bird of paradise. Reaching your right leg out and up. If that is not working for you, so stay in bird of paradise, easy bird of paradise if you can. But if that does not work, alternatively, tree. Either your right foot presses against your left shin by the calf, or bringing the foot up so the heel is towards the groin. Move your thigh, right thigh away from you, and then bring your hands together, lifting up. If you can go further, tree pose, reaching arms out to the sky. Feel the strength in legs and then breathe in, telescoping ribs. Exhale, opening out a little bit more. And one more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Come into warrior two. Head to ankle prep, your right hand, both hands are onto your right thigh, your traction in your right thigh towards the right. Then keep your right hand onto your right thigh, walk your left hand center or towards your left foot, as close towards the left foot as you can. So breathe now into your right hip. Exhale, traction your right thigh towards the right whilst moving your forehead towards your left shin. And breathe in, feel, use this breath to open up into hips. Exhale, opening out a little bit more. Renewing the breath into your right ribs and feel your ribs opening out towards your armpits. Exhale, forehead towards your left shin. Inhale, release. Your hands, walk your hands, so the hands are either side of your right foot. Step your left foot forward about 10 inches, setting up a pyramid. Hands down either side of your front foot. Now breathe in. As you breathe, move belly away from your right thigh. Exhale, fold, bringing your forehead towards your right shin. Push the floor away with both feet and hands. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe to lower back, stretching out of lower back. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. One more like this, breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Straighten legs, exhale and fold. Keep the hands to the floor. Step your left leg back about 8 to 10 inches. Is your right foot slightly towards the right edge of the mat for twisting warrior. Bend your right knee. Breathe in, reach your left arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, left elbow is over your right thigh. Make a fist with left hand, right hand is on top. Relax your neck, look towards your right big toe. Then breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, twist to the right. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, twist to the right, glide your right hip back. Deep breath, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, push the floor away, twist towards the right, glide shoulders down. Twisting warrior interlock. You're sliding your right arm over your left arm over your right thigh and then under, and your right arm is around the back behind the hands. If you're not able to use a strap, or you can come into twisting lunge interlock. And breathe in, expand ribs. Exhale, opening chest towards the right. Neck is relaxed. Breathe in and move belly away from your right thigh. Exhale, twist towards the right, push the floor away with your left foot. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, open towards the right. For those who can, on the next breath, breathe and step your left foot forward. Stay in the bind if you can, and then coming up for bird of paradise. Lifting up and reaching your right leg towards the left. If you're not there, stand on your left leg. Lift your right foot up. Reach your left hand down, take hold of the shin to the outside of your right leg, and then lift the foot up, reach it forward. Your right hand is reaching back. Alternatively, you can stay in extended twisting warrior. Left hand is to the floor to the outside of your right foot, and right arm is reaching out towards the sky. So it's choosing whether you want to work with the balancing or the opening to the twist. Deep breath. Good, and then exhale, open up. Everyone reach back with that right arm a little bit more. Lift the arm up and then reach for fingertips. Deep breath. And everyone release. Well done. Pigeon is your next pose. So hands down, step your left leg back, ease your right foot towards the left edge of the mat. Pigeon. Breathe in and move belly forward away from pelvis. Exhale, fold over your right shin. If your knees are tweaking, sit on your right sit bone. Tuck your right heel in and fold over your shin. Press back, feel as if you're pushing the floor away with the top of your left foot, and then breathe, stretch away, keep stretching away. Feel this opening into hips, hip flexors. Exhale, fold forward, keep pushing the floor away with your left foot. Feel as if you're pressing down into your right shin. Now breathe into lower back. Push the floor away again and exhale. Reach your sit bones back to your left heel. Soften sternum. Breathe through sternum down into heart. Exhale, lengthen back. Inhale, release. Walk your hands back under the shoulders. Your next pose is splits, forward and back. So if you have blocks and you want to use the blocks, you're reaching your right foot forward. If you have something nice and slippy, that helps to open up into hips a little bit more. But again, this will work into your hamstrings, into the back of the calves. So you're reaching your right foot forward. Breathe in, lift up, and exhale, reaching forward. Once you're at your maximum, work with this. You're pressing your right heel to floor. Breathe into where you feel this and hold for 10 seconds. Then exhale and reach forward a little bit more. Once you reach your maximum, breathe to where you feel this. Hold, count 10. You breathe in, you're counting. Your right heel is pressing to the floor. You will feel this opening to the back of the calves, into hamstrings. Once you reach, then open out a little bit more. Reach your maximum. Breathe in. Breathe to where you feel this. Press your right heel to floor. Count 10. At the end, lengthen forward a little bit more. See how you're getting deeper into your splits. Last one, breathe in. Hold. Count 10. Press your right heel down and feel how it opens into hips, into hamstrings, into the calves. Exhale and open out a little bit more. And then release, ease on out. Straddle splits. So reach your legs out to the side. Your legs are reaching right out towards the side. Hands are forward for forward bend in straddle. Sit bones presses down. Breathe in and push the floor away as you stretch up. Reach your legs out to the side. Exhale, fold forward. Spread your breath to back ribs. Exhale, fold. Belly pulls in. Reach your sit bones back. So feel this. You're reaching your sit bones back to floor, and then breathe in as you're moving belly away from pelvis. Push the floor away. Exhale as you fold. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Shavasana. Ease off of your legs and then lie down on your backs. So either the soles of your feet are to the floor, you can lie down with your legs up against the wall. Heels will be up against the wall. Or lie down, soles of your feet together, or straighten your legs. Let your arms relax by your side and the shoulders relax down away from your heels. Allowing your body just to let go completely in your final pose in Shavasana. Connect with your breath. Feel the energy that's moving through you all the way through you now. Allow yourself to be still as you relax. Feel as if you're melting down into your mat, into your favorite space, a space that is truly safe, a space that allows you just to be just as you are. Feel the energy that begins to move through your body. Draw this energy into every part of you. Bend the knees and move your knees towards your chest. Hug your knees in, allowing this to open into lower back, into hip flexors. Allow your body to move side to side and forward and back. Roll to your left side. Right hand is by chest, breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away as you come up, and use your left hand to support your head and neck, coming up into a seated cross-leg position, sitting in a way that feels right for you. Hands together, the thumbs are lightly touching sternum. Taking time for you, noticing how you feel. Congratulate yourself for your practice today. Thank you for allowing me to guide. Finish with a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.